Yo, what's up guys? Victor Kamunga here with another Everything Technology video. And as you've seen by the title, we're gonna be checking out what's on my iPad. I mostly use it for productivity. So in this video, hopefully you can find a few apps that maybe could make your life a little bit easier or make your life a little bit more productive. And by the way, I've had this iPad for just about a year now. I actually did a student's review on it. So if you haven't checked that out as well, a card should pop up on one of these corners and it'll be linked down in the description. But without further ado, let's finally get into what's on my iPad. As far as my setup, the specific iPad I'm rocking is a 7th generation iPad 10.2. I bought it in 2020. I believe it was released in 2019 with the retail price tag of $350. I can't quite remember, but I know I definitely paid $350 for this specific iPad. But anyway, I'm also using the Logitech combo case, which comes with the keyboard. I don't have it attached at the specific moment, but I absolutely love that case because it allows me to type pretty fast. It's backlit and it's pretty affordable. So if you're looking for a case for your iPad, maybe you should check that one out specifically. I also have the Apple Pencil, which I bought for $100. This has been very useful for writing notes and stuff like that. But yeah, that is a specific model I am using on this video. So without further ado, let's finally check out what's on my iPad. Anyway, unlocking the iPad, let's go ahead and get started. So on this very first screen, we have a bunch of applications that come stock with your iPad. You have anything from FaceTime to the Stocks app. Now, to be honest with you guys, I don't use a lot of these applications. The only apps that I use that come with your iPad is probably all the basic ones like the App Store, Contacts. I'll sometimes use Maps, FaceTime, you know, just all the other apps that most people use with their iOS devices. And then we have a folder here with other applications that I don't use. I see GarageBand here, and I just remembered that I used to make music on SoundCloud, and my page is still up. So look me up at Young Turtle. I used to make background music and just little beats, but I never took it too seriously. Yeah, you guys didn't come here to watch that video. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the first application that I use on my iPad, and that is YouTube, of course. Then after that, we have Creator Studio. If you are a YouTuber or you make any kind of videos on YouTube consistently, then you need to go ahead and check out the Creator Studio application because it allows you to manage your analytics and all that other information straight from your iPad or your iPhone. Next we have is Gmail. This is my mail client of choice. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know down in the comment section. I really miss Inbox by Google, but for some reason they discontinued it a couple years back, but I still remember it because it was super clean, and I still haven't found a mail client that I like as much as Google Inbox. So as I mentioned, if you have any recommendations, please let me know down in the comment section. After the Gmail app, we have is Monday. As you guys know, I have a production company outside of YouTube called Everything Media, and I produce anything from promotional content for small businesses to wedding videos for individuals, really anything video related you're looking for anywhere in the world, honestly. So if you're looking for a video and you're watching this, let me know, hit me up. I may want to make a video for you. Anyway, Monday is a project management tool that allows me to manage all the projects that are happening for both the production side of things and the YouTube channel. I can view anything from the videos that I have going on to the specific tasks that I need to do on a weekly basis. Check out Monday if you're a business owner or if you're a YouTuber and looking to streamline some things. Next we have is a Google Calendar. This is my calendar of choice. I love it because it syncs up obviously with my Google account, and I'm able to access it anywhere from my computer to the iPad to my iPhone, or really just any device that has an internet connection. This is super easy to use. You can just quickly add events, reminders, tasks. If you're looking for a calendar app, check out Google Calendar. I love it. Been using it for a few years now. After that, we have is NordPass. You've seen me talk about this in a few videos, but NordPass is a password manager that I use. It allows me to just keep all my passwords in one place. If you're someone who tends to forget their passwords pretty easily, then check out NordPass because you can have everything conveniently saved and secured, just all in one area, and you don't have to like write it down in a notebook or something like that, because I know some people still do that. I don't know why we're in 2021 and you still use notebooks. Why aren't we using iPads for notes? I don't know. But anyway, if you're looking for a password manager, check out NordPass. I just renewed my subscription with them. After that, we have is obviously Amazon. As you guys know, your boy likes to shop on Amazon for literally everything. We're talking about like clothing, to tech, to just random household stuff, office products. Yo, I literally buy everything on Amazon because I am a Prime customer and we get that free 2-day shipping, sometime 1-day shipping. Hopefully I can get the same day shipping, but sadly I live in a small town, so we don't have all those cool shipping options. After that, we have this PayPal. I use this for invoicing or for certain transactions, but just recently I switched over to QuickBooks. If you are a business owner or if you need some kind of accounting software, check out QuickBooks. This is the best thing I've ever done. I love it simply because I'm able to manage my invoices, payroll, and really just all the numbers that are going on throughout my business, all in one area. So it's been very useful for that. I'm pretty sure you have heard of QuickBooks, but if you haven't heard of it, check it out. It's 100% worth it. Now, moving on to the next screen, this is really where I keep a lot of the productivity-based applications, really productivity and creative-based applications. So the very first one we have is Spark Post. If you don't have this, you need it as soon as possible, but this is an easy application to use. You can create graphics for social media. So if maybe you are the media director at your church, or you are a content creator looking to create some pretty clean graphics that look super professional and are easy to make, check out Spark Post. I've actually used it for a ton of the thumbnails on my YouTube channel, and I've used it for client related work. So if you're looking for something to create graphics pretty easily, check out Spark Post, and it's free to use. Then we have Adobe Lightroom. I've been playing around with this lately since I've been doing some photo shoots for clients, and I really like Lightroom on the iPad specifically because I can literally just plug up my SD card and start editing on the go. So if you are looking for an app to edit pictures, if you haven't heard of Lightroom, then I don't know where you've been at. Maybe you've been living under a rock. Like, what's his name? Patrick from SpongeBob. He technically lives under a rock, right? That's a rock? I don't know, whatever he lives under. Guys, get out the rock and check out Lightroom because it's a pretty cool application. Now, moving on is Todoist. This is an absolute must-have for anybody who likes creating to-do lists or likes to have a task manager for all their projects or things that are going on a daily basis. This is pretty easy to use and it's straight to the point. I love the fact that it syncs up with all my devices as long as I have the application installed and I'm logged into the same account. But with this app, you can create to-do lists for whatever you have going on. So for example, you just click on the add button and you just type in whatever you want. And then you can even schedule the to-do list for tomorrow or today or really a specific time frame. You can also have projects that you create a to-do for. So sometimes I like to use it for shot lists. So I'll create like a shot list for maybe an iPhone 4 video, and then in that shot list I have a bunch of like different angles that I need to get. So you can be really creative with this application as a student, as a content creator, or really just anybody looking to create tasks that they want to accomplish on a daily basis. Timetable is another great application used for creating tasks, but this one is pretty unique. When you create a task, you can block off the specific time frame you want to get that task done, and you can assign it to different colors. So for example, if I want to write a script, I'll write a script, and I need to get it done between 1:30 and 3 p.m. and then I can assign a color to that, and I can even add more info about that script, and boom, I can click save and it goes ahead and it blocks off that specific time for the script. So this is great for someone who's pretty awful at time management like myself. So if you're a student and you maybe have a super busy day and you want to block off some time to get those tasks done, this helps you get everything organized and all those different tasks organized in one area. So if you're looking for something to help you with your time management, check out Timetable. Next up we have is Bear. This is what I use to write certain notes. You're gonna see some other note-taking applications in this video, but this is the very first one. It's free to use. pretty much straight to the point. I like it because it's super simple and it just gets a job done for writing quick notes. Now moving on to the next application is Creator Studio. This is for managing content on Facebook. Next is DocuSign. With a subscription, you can essentially have clients sign contracts digitally. It's pretty easy to use, and with your iPad and the Apple Pencil, you can sign contracts as well pretty easily straight from your iPad. So if you're looking for something for your clients to sign contracts with digitally, check out DocuSign. I've been using it for probably just about a year now, and it's been very reliable and it works really well. Notability is another application I use to take notes. If you're a college student and you like to take notes on your iPad, then you probably have already heard of this application. But if you haven't, this is probably the best note-taking application on the iPad. And it's not free. I don't remember exactly how much I spent on it. I think it was between $5 to $10 or maybe just over that. But yeah, anyway, if you are looking for a note-taking application, get this one and it's 100% worth the price. What's really cool with it is they have a bunch of different templates for different types of papers. So maybe you're looking for a graphing paper to draw a graph, or just a regular line paper to maybe take down some notes. There's just a bunch of different things that you can do with this application. You can even record lectures if you don't want to write down notes. You can just go ahead and record it straight from the application. But if you're a student and you're looking for the best note-taking application, then check out Notability. Anyway, some other apps that I have on the screen is a calculator app. For some reason, the iPad still doesn't come with its own calculator app, so you have to install one on the App Store. But this is the one that I use. Next up is Safari, Logitech Control, which I use to control my Logitech Combo keyboard case, the Bible application, Robinhood for investing, Coinbase is also for investing. This year, I have a goal of investing a lot more in the stock market and into cryptocurrency. So that's the reason why I have those two applications on here. And the last app we have on the screen is Mathway. This was probably one of my favorite applications in high school because I'm not the best in math, even though it's my favorite subject. Like, I love math, but I suck at it. Does that even make any sense? But yeah, if you're not good at math and you're looking for something to cheat on, then check out Mathway. I'm joking, guys. Don't use this to cheat, but what's really cool with Mathway is you can literally take a picture of the problem and it's gonna automatically scan it and give you the answer to the problem. Like, can you complain? Plus, you can also type in the problems if you do wanna go over and check some of your problems, then you can use it for that as well. Or you can just take pictures of the problem and get all the answers pretty easily. Let's go ahead and move over to the last screen because I probably shouldn't show you guys ways to cheat in your math class unless you have to. I'm joking, don't cheat, that's pretty bad. Anyway, in this screen, we have a bunch of applications that are non-productive based. So we have Twitter, Facebook. I would have Instagram on here, but for some reason it's 2021 and we still don't have a Instagram app for the iPad. I just don't get it. And I don't like having to use iPhone apps on the iPad. It's just not worth it. So if I don't have to, I'm probably not gonna use it. And Instagram is one of them. Pinterest is something that I've been playing around with recently. For some reason, I just got on Pinterest like a few months ago, but I absolutely love it. It's great for getting some inspiration on outfits or even inspirations on like upcoming videos and locations for shoots. So if you haven't checked out Pinterest, it's actually pretty cool and I recommend it. I've been using it a lot recently. After that is Messenger, Google Hangouts, which is like dying out now. I don't even know if this application works anymore because I know soon Google is not going to be supporting Google Hangouts. They switched everything over to Google Meets. Anyway, after that we have is Hulu, Netflix, Xfinity, which is my TV provider. They also have their application so I can watch like TV on the go. Then we have Prime, and the last app we have on here is Apple TV. And by the way, guys, if you have any shows, movies that you recommend on any of these platforms, please let me know. Just recently, I've been watching, let's go check out Netflix. I think it's called Ginny and Georgia. It's been trending on Netflix recently, but I just started watching that and it's pretty good. But yeah, if you have any movies, shows that you recommend, let me know down in the comment section because as you guys know, your boy likes to binge watch content every now and then. But yeah, that is really what's on my iPad. Oh yeah, I just realized I didn't talk about the apps that are on the dock. Most of them are the ones that come shipped with your iPad. But aside from that, we have Spotify. They have a pretty good application for the iPad. As you guys know, I listen to a lot of music, and I always ask for music recommendations in videos like this. So let me know if you have any song recommendations. I listen to everything, like literally everything. We're talking about rap, jazz, like pop, like Afro beats, Latin music. Yo, I listen to everything. So drop some suggestions down in the comment section. But that is really it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Those are some of my favorite apps that I use on my iPad. As you can see here, I mostly use it for productivity. I don't have a ton of like fun applications. So hopefully you're able to find at least one application that you can download on your iPad today and make you a little bit more productive this year. Thank you for watching. This has been Victor Kamanga with another Everything Technology video. If you'd like to see what I do outside of these videos, as I mentioned, you can follow me at Victor's Fits. Looking forward to seeing all of you in the next video. Bye.